Next up is the Neonic Flare Prime X. The Neonic Flare Prime X is an affordable, lightweight, poppy, power-oriented paddle that really brings the heat. And yeah, it slaps. It's not the Gen 3 power paddle with a trampoline-like bounce, but it still packs a predictable punch. If you're looking for a paddle that brings quick offense and plenty of pop with a crack of a sound, this one definitely fits the bill. For beginners, it might be too much. The pop and power could be tough to control if you struggle to dial in your soft game. The sweet spot feels huge, and what really stands out is how light and agile the paddle is, thanks to its low swing weight of 105.9, which falls in the 4th percentile. It's one of the lightest swinging paddles I've used, which makes it incredibly fast in the hands, but sometimes almost too fast. It's like swinging a baseball bat after taking the weight off. You can move it quicker, but your timing needs to adjust. If you're used to a heavier paddle, you've likely dialed in a certain hand speed, so switching to something this light can throw off your timing until you get used to it. When you're on the attack, the paddle really shines. It's great for punch volleys and easy to speed up with just a flick of the wrist. But if you're on defense or trying to reset, things can get tricky. The extra pop means that when someone rips a drive or smash at you, it's easy to send the ball long. It rewards aggressive play, but demands focus when you're absorbing pace. Let's just say that this paddle isn't designed to absorb pace, it's designed to deliver pace. With something like the Hyperion 3S, I can stick my paddle out on a hard hit ball and without much effort, drop it back into the kitchen. With the Flare Prime X though, it's lighter and there's so much natural pop that the ball tends to jump off the face. Anyone on the other side of the net hitting down on the ball can easily force a pop-up, especially if you don't nail the soft touch. That said, it's surprisingly stable for how light it is. Out of the box, it weighed 7.71 ounces with a 5.75-inch handle. Performance-wise, serves and punch volleys felt fast and crisp. Serves clocked in at 56.8 miles per hour, which is in the 63rd percentile. Plenty of pop to keep the returns deep. Punch volleys came in at 36.2 miles per hour, the 40th percentile. Quick and responsive, but not overly hot, so I didn't feel like I had to hold back at the kitchen. Bear in mind, when I test punch volleys, the ball starts off stationary. It's not transferring pace back, and that's where you get into trouble with the Neonic Flare Prime X. At $126 after using my code MPB, it's hard to beat the value, especially if you're after a paddle with plenty of pop and power. It's not for everyone, but if you like a paddle that brings quick offense, a big sweet spot, and a lively feel, the Flare Prime X checks a lot of those boxes.